I stayed consistent on YouTube for 3 full years, posting every single week, and today I'm going to show you exactly what that paid me. We're talking real numbers like AdSense, digital product revenue, brand deals, all of it, broken down year by year. Because here's what I keep seeing. Creators grind for a few months, they see slow growth, and they quit, right before everything starts compounding. So whether you're just starting your channel, or you've been at it for a while and you're wondering if it's worth it, stay with me. By the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what's possible when you actually commit. And more importantly, why YouTube is the single best business decision that I've ever made. So let me take you back to 2023, the year that I decided to stop playing small with YouTube. This is year one. It was the year of the grind, the excitement of monetization, and the moment I realized YouTube wasn't just a traffic channel. It was a business. Before 2023, I was repurposing content into YouTube as an afterthought. I wasn't making content for the platform. I wasn't being intentional. And because of that, my channel didn't grow. In February 2023, I decided to commit. I started posting consistently every single week, and I made content specifically for YouTube. By August 2023, just 6 months in, I got monetized. And getting that email from YouTube was genuinely one of the best feelings. But here's what I need you to hear. Subscribers and AdSense is not where most of my money comes from. Yes, I made AdSense revenue that year, but my digital product revenue was way, way more. We're talking $96,384. So $3,000 from YouTube in a year, but $96,384 from digital products in a year. 2023 was the year I found product market fit. I figured out what my audience actually wanted, I tested it, I refined it, and I started to see what a real creator business could look like. So if you're in your first year right now, I need you to hear this. Slow growth is not a sign to quit. It's a sign to keep going. The people who push through year one are the ones who get to look back at the numbers like mine. And if you're ready to learn what type of digital product you should sell, how to sell it, and how to get to 10K months, check out my free on-demand training, How to Create and Sell Your Own Digital Products with YouTube. The link is in the description below this video. All right, now year two is where I started to see things actually take off, and it has everything to do with laying the right foundation. 2024 was the year I stopped just surviving on YouTube and started building a real business infrastructure around it. In 2024, my AdSense grew to $20,791. But again, digital products were the real driver. $222,068, more than double the previous year. So here's what shifted. I got serious about the full funnel. I was creating videos, moving viewers to a freebie, getting them on my email list, and then converting those subscribers into members inside of my membership Freedom Creator Club. My membership is $99 a month, and the reason I went all in on a membership model versus a one-time course is simple. It creates monthly recurring revenue, or MRR. That means I'm not starting from zero every single month. I have a base of members who renew, which makes the whole business more predictable and more sustainable. By 2024, my system was dialed. YouTube was driving traffic, my freebie was converting that traffic into email subscribers, and my email sequence was turning those subscribers into paying members, mostly on autopilot. Year two taught me that simple scales and complex fails. The more I simplified the funnel, the more it worked. YouTube, freebie, email list, membership. That's it. And if you want that exact system laid out step by step, that's exactly what I teach inside of Freedom Creator Club. By year three, I wasn't just growing, I was optimizing, and the numbers show it. 2025 was the year everything clicked. The foundation was built. All I had to do was drive more traffic and make better videos. In 2025, my AdSense continued to grow to on average $3,000 per month, and digital product revenue hit $569,547. But here's something I want to talk about that I haven't mentioned yet. Brand deals. I started accepting brand deals in 2025, and we did $50,000 from brand deals that year alone. And in 2026, we've already booked over $30,000 in brand deals. Now, brand deals are not my main focus. My main focus is making helpful, free YouTube videos and mentioning my membership for anyone who wants the step-by-step help. But the cool thing is that once you've built a real audience, brands want to work with you. And it becomes another income stream that adds on top of everything else. And the beauty of YouTube is you can monetize it any way that you want. Just AdSense? Go for it. AdSense plus brand deals? Absolutely. AdSense, brand deals, and digital products? That's what I do. And it's what generates the most income. Here's the big lesson from year three for me. Compounding is real. Every video you put out today is an asset that keeps working for you. 3 years in, videos I made in 2023 are still getting views and sending people into my funnel. That is the power of YouTube. Okay, so we've talked about AdSense and brand deals, but I want to make sure that you understand why digital products are the game changer. Across all 3 years, the majority of my income didn't come from YouTube paying me. It came from what I built on the back end of YouTube. And I've personally sold just about every type of digital product that you can think of: courses, templates, printables, mini courses, high ticket offers, workshops, memberships, and more. I've done all of them. And the reason I went all in on my membership Freedom Creator Club as a flagship product, it's because it's the best digital product business model that I've ever found. With a course, people pay once and that's it. You're essentially starting from zero in sales every month. But with a membership, people stay in as long as they want help, which means you have recurring revenue that you can count on. It's the difference between a business that feels like a hamster wheel and one that actually compounds. And here's what I want you to hear. I don't do high ticket. I don't do sales calls. My membership is $99 a month. One digital product is my focus, and it has helped me create a business that I genuinely love, and one that's given me the freedom that I have always been chasing. Now, I have a student named Lacey who got 65 paid members in her first 24 hours of launching her membership. My other student, Tony, got 30 students in her very first course round. This is what's possible when you pair YouTube with the right digital product. You don't need a ton of products. You don't need high ticket. You just need one good product, a YouTube channel driving traffic to it, and a simple funnel in between. That's the whole game. Now let's talk about the decision that changed everything for me and why I think going all in on YouTube might be the best call that you ever make. At one point, I was running paid ads that were making great revenue, but barely any profit. Shutting those down and going all in on YouTube was the single best business decision of my life. Here's the thing about YouTube that most people underestimate. YouTube pays you to grow your following. With organic social, you're grinding to build an audience and hoping to monetize it later. With YouTube, the platform literally pays you through AdSense as you grow. And then on top of that, you can sell your own digital products and add brand deals, and the income stacks. Since I decided to shut down paid ads and go all in on YouTube, I have not looked back, not once. 3 years of consistency, 3 years of compounding, 3 years of a business that gets better and more passive every single year. And I'm not a huge channel. I'm not famous. I just showed up consistently, made videos for my audience, and let YouTube do what YouTube does, which is find your ideal people and put your videos in front of them. You just have to give it time. And I want to be very clear. You can do this too. You don't need a fancy camera or a film crew. You need a topic you know something about, a consistent posting schedule, and a digital product to sell. Everything else is details. 3 years ago, I made a bet on YouTube, and this video is proof that that bet paid off. The only question now is whether you're going to make the same bet and actually stick with it long enough for it to compound. Look, YouTube is not a get-rich-quick play, but when you show up consistently, create for the platform, and pair it with a digital product and a simple funnel, it becomes one of the most powerful and sustainable business models out there. And I've done over $9 million in digital product revenue since 2014, and the single biggest accelerant to my business has been YouTube. And if you're ready to learn what type of digital product you should sell, how to sell it, and how to get to $10,000 months, check out my free on-demand training, How to Create and Sell Your Own Digital Products with YouTube. The link is in the description below this video. Now that you've seen what 3 years of consistency on YouTube can pay, you might be wondering, okay, how do I actually commit and stick with it? That's exactly what the next video covers. I put together a real challenge, 3 months on YouTube with an exact plan inside. When you pair the inspiration from what you just watched with the concrete action plan in that video, it's so much more powerful. See you in the next video.